Hey, look, shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, look. Damn, driving on the interstate. Niggas tryna eat and get some food up on their dinner plate. Fuck beef, I only want fillets when I'm talking steak. Good die young, you lose niggas in the illest ways. Niggas take a lies for the cheapest J's. Traumatized, and now you wanna
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second episode of the Digital Intel Podcast. Today, we're kind of short-staffed, but it's okay. You know, we're all adults. It happens. Kev was working, so that's fine. He should be back next week, if not, whenever he can. But yeah, it's just me and Daniel today. Daniel, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
How was your week?
I'm over here overly excited from all the support we're getting, my guy.
Yeah, man. Let's just get straight into that, man. The support has been phenomenal. Like,
It has.
stupid. It's been stupid good. It's just, oh, man. I wasn't expecting it. Danny wasn't expecting it. Kevin was not expecting it. We are doing pretty well for a new podcast, man. I was not expecting it one bit.
Even my brother's listening to the podcast, bro, and he's 16, and he's not really much of a Spotify or getting on YouTube kind of person. And it's like I'm just like, oh my god, this kid's he's trying to give me like things to implement to the podcast, and I'm just like, bro, like, thank you, like, my brother's not that type of person that sits down and listens to something, and I mean I really appreciate it, especially from my little brother.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Hey, man, whatever feedback we can get, man, it's like, it's appreciated because, man, it's just, we can always grow to be better. So whatever feedback we get, whether it's good, bad, or, you know, just mixed, thank you. We want feedback.
Yeah, thank you. We actually appreciate the feedback because it helps us, strive for better on the podcast.
Yes, yep, that is 100% true, man. One of, like, I guess not complaints, but like the feedback is that there was an echo, and that was my fault. That was my fault on Friday. So on Friday last week, I fucked up because I got busy before like we started. So when it was already like 2:00, man, it was already too late. I couldn't find my headset for shit. So I was just like, fuck it. You know what? Let me just wing it, with the speakers and stuff. And then, man, dude, you know what? It's the first episode, so let's just,
There's always gonna be something that's gonna come out wrong in the first episode.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the first time that I did a YouTube video. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The intro that I did, it kind of pisses me off to this day because it was really cringe as fuck. And my friend, like, he rubs it into my face, like, bro, that was kind of cringe. I was like, that was kind of the point. But I did it way too fucking cringy, and I kind of want to just re-upload it and just cut that part out.
Yeah,
which I probably will because I don't like the intro.
Yeah, man. Trust me, I think we've both been there, man. I started making videos in high school as well, like maybe like 10th grade, with the group of friends. It's just going back to it is pretty cringy, man. That shit is goddamn. I don't know what I was thinking.
Like 2 megapixel camera phone that you used to have in high school.
Oh my goodness, bro. Man.
Yeah, those are the good days when we didn't know how to edit or anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. And then we came a long way. Seriously. Self-taught, man. And
self-taught is the best, to be honest. Yeah. I feel like I've done pretty well for teaching myself with YouTube and stuff like that. It's like Gary Vee says, I don't know, do you know who that is? Is that
I think so.
He's that motivational speaker.
Yeah.
He says like self-taught is always go on YouTube. There's not always gonna be like somebody that's gonna be willing to teach you, or why pay a lot of money for things you can learn on yourself. YouTube.
Yeah,
you can learn a lot on YouTube. So if you're trying to start a YouTube channel and if you're listening to this, go to YouTube and learn how to edit, bro. There's so many good people that know how to edit, and they teach you really good things.
Yep. And guess what? For free.
For free, bro. For free.
Exactly,
and you'll save a ton of money.
A ton. Like, literally, like, man, it's just crazy. You know what? I should be giving my friend Steve a shout out because he's the one that actually taught me like the basics on how to use like Sony Vegas and stuff, man.
Oh, Sony Vegas is pretty good.
Yeah,
I haven't
dude.
used it, but I've seen people using it. It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some of your videos on the video that you uploaded.
Yeah.
And it was really good. So
Thank you, my man.
yeah.
Thank you, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. When I had started with Sony Vegas, it was just so alien to me. I was like, "What the fuck am I looking at? Like, where do I start?"
It's complicating to look at.
Yeah, man. And then I like learned like the basics, like how to split, how to like slow mo, like all that stuff, and it was cool. But then after that, I just wanted to learn more that way. So in the future, I shouldn't have to ask Steve like how to like do stuff, like you know what I mean. So I can learn by myself and like just do it by myself, and I'm grateful. I actually learned a lot, man. Seriously. Shout out to him for real though, because he was the one that put me on like Sony Vegas and stuff. Because before that, I think he was doing like skate videos and stuff like in middle school, man. This is like way back. So
I mean, you're lucky that somebody taught you something at least. I had to start like learn by myself, and like nobody that I talk to is like into filmmaking as much as I am. So like I was fuck, I sat one day and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna learn how to edit some videos on Adobe. This is when after I got a job, so I was able to pay for the Adobe program because Adobe's like what $20 a month. But luckily I got a deal where I could get every single program for $30 a month. So I have everything. I have Adobe, I have Photoshop, I have Lightroom, I have Audition to record on the podcast, and it's like it's amazing to be honest. I love Adobe, and just remember, if you're gonna use Adobe, always create, because Adobe doesn't stop charging you, even if you're not creating. Just keep that in mind. So if you use Adobe, always create, because they're gonna still charge you regardless. And that's no hate against Adobe, because I love you guys if you ever listen to this, but just remember, keep creating, because Adobe will always keep charging you. It's a thing to keep in mind.
Speaking about Adobe, man, I think I tried to learn how to use After Effects, and oh my god, that was even more alien to me, man.
Yeah, I'm still learning how to use After Effects.
I was so confused on how to like even start a project. I was like, what the fuck? Like, where is everything? Like, man, dude. And then I try to learn from like YouTube and stuff, but man, trying to learn two programs at once is like, fuck.
It's complicated.
Yeah, man. So since then, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to Sony Vegas for at the moment. When I have more time, or whatever happens in the future. If shit changes, then I'll learn.
Like even now, I'm used to using Premiere a lot, but I'm still learning how to use it. There's always new things that you could do in Adobe. And I'm just like, what? Like I sit down and I'm still watching videos. I like do the color correction and stuff like that, and just like quick edits and stuff. And I'm just like, this is amazing. I could have used this like 5 videos ago, and it would have helped me out a lot. Like, but I'm glad I learned it now, and I use it from on forward.
Yeah, man, that's true. Like for example, learning how to do intros and stuff, man. Like they're so easy to me now. Seriously, like it's just crazy, because I could have used this way back, when I was doing gaming videos too, but I just never learned how to do it then, because I was in high school, so I wasn't really focused on like actually trying to make a YouTube career and stuff like that.
Focus on school and stuff like that.
And just having fun as well, not really taking it seriously either. But man, like since I learned how to do all that, it's just like, damn, this is so easy. Like I wish I could have known this stuff then. Like you know what I mean? Like
it's easy, just the basic editing and stuff like that. After a while, it gets easy over time, but when it has to come down to doing like effects and stuff like that, or like CGI and stuff like that, I give credit to those people who do those things, because that's hours of dedication that you gotta sit down.
Oh my god, yeah, man.
Color corrections, you gotta make sure the shadows, the lighting is perfect. It's just
motion tracking, everything,
motion tracking,
frame by frame.
Like in Quarter Crew, like I see the things that they do, and it's just like that takes a long time to do.
Dude, literally, I'm just like, man. Yeah, man.
I love those guys though. Those guys are amazing.
Dude, like people don't understand how long it takes to do a CGI scene, bro. Seriously. Why do people think it takes 3 years for like a movie to drop or some shit like that?
Yeah, like they want the movies like the next year. Like Avengers, like if you think about it, Avengers Like
didn't they have a lot of studios like?
Yeah, they had a
collab?
lot of studios working on it.
Yeah.
So that's why they were able to get it like a year later.
Yeah,
But even
man.
then, Avengers Infinity War was done filming a year prior to its like release.
Yeah.
And then by the time the release came, they were already filming Endgame.
Yeah.
And that's what the filming takes about 6 to like almost a month,
Yeah.
like 6 months to a year. And then they got to get down to work and just work on the CGI and all that. And it's just like people like get mad at when the CGI is bad, you know, like it's not the
easy.
The person making the CGI's fault, you know. Sometimes the studios are just pushing the quickness, and it just doesn't come out as perfect.
Yeah, man. It's kind of like how we talked about last week. Like, why do people want a game that's not completed yet, or like a movie that's like rushed, you know, to come out? Like, what's the point, man? I personally would prefer that they take their time. You know, it sucks, obviously, but like.
But I rather want something perfected than something that's really rushed,
or like done, like completed. You know,
it's like the whole thing with Justice League with Henry Cavill's face and the CGI.
Yeah,
like they really had to use the worst of everything at the beginning of the movie, where his face just looked mutilated. And I'm just like, why? I was in the theater just like, I already know the how much people are gonna make fun of this movie. Like, Warner Bros. Needs to get their shit straight and stop rushing studios to finish their movies.
Yeah,
like, look at HBO, HBO Max. They actually like gave Zack Snyder still some time to finish the Snyder Cut. Even though I'm pretty sure he has people that he knows that are willing to help him finish the movie, but they still gave him time to perfect the CGI and all that. So I'm really glad HBO did that and gave him the time to perfect it. And I'm really excited for that movie, bro. There's a few days left, and so you guys better be ready for the review, because I'm gonna review it. Because I'm really excited for that movie.
Yeah, we actually gave it to Daniel to write a review. So expect that not next week, but the week after, not?
Yeah, the next month, not this Monday, but the next Monday.
Okay, so
because the movie comes out on Thursday.
Okay. Oh, okay. So perfect then. Yeah. Awesome. All right, cool. Speaking about HBO, man, they're doing a Last of Us show or a movie, or I think it's a show. Hey guys, quick spoiler warning for The Last of Us 2. If you have not played it yet, me and Danny go in depth about what happens in the game. If you don't want to hear it, just skip to 16:05. And if not, then fuck it, right? Who gives a fuck? Thank you for listening, and yeah. Have you played The Last of Us?
I played. I've watched. I never played the first one, but I watched the gameplay of it, and then the second one, I couldn't finish it after what happened to Joel, and I was just like, I just finished playing it. Well, I didn't play it. Like finish playing it. I just watched the gameplay of somebody else playing it, because I couldn't come to terms with the fact that they actually Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
You know, spoilers if you've never played the game, that they killed him off. Like I was like, there's so much more that he could have done than just being killed off that quick.
Yeah, so, dude, I fucking love The Last of Us 1 and 2, both of them. I love it to the point that my daughter's name is actually Ellie, which is the little girl from the game, if you guys didn't know that. But, dude, I love that game so much. Both of them, man. So I know the second one, a lot of hate, obviously, because of what happened, which is Joel dying and stuff like that. But people have to understand, like,
it was kind of
they need a point, like Joel dying.
The consequences of his actions at the final, at the ending of the first game.
Yeah, exactly. So there wouldn't be a second game if it wasn't for Joel dying. They needed that, like that what's the word? That it's like a cause and effect because of what Joel did. You know, this affected, you know, like the second game.
Yeah.
So I was okay with it. You know what? At first, not gonna lie, I kind of got pissed, but then like I realized like, hey, like this had to happen, because if not, there's no second game.
I was devastated, to be honest. I was like, I was when I first saw him die, I recorded it, so it's on my YouTube channel. Like I'm not trying to self promote here, but
hey man, by all means, go for it, bro.
But yeah, you know, if he says by all means, let's go. I know, but you just check it out. I was really devastated. I was just like, I couldn't come to terms with the fact that Joe had died. Like, I was just like, oh no. Like, I don't lie, that kind of made me tear up afterwards. After I was in recording, I was like, man, my boy Joel, you know. And I'm not like a guy that's just gonna cry, like at a video game or something like that. But like, still, it was Joel, and he's one of like the most badass characters in a video game to me.
Just that story alone is fucking cool, man. So the first one, if for some reason you still have not played The Last of Us, man, which you should. It's been out for like 8 years already, since like 2013. But dude, that game is amazing, man.
I'm actually gonna revisit the gameplays.
Yeah, you should. I just started playing it again.
I know. I saw you posted on your story that you were like your yearly time to play The Last of Us. So.
Yeah, I literally play it every year just because I like it that much, man. It's just, it's nuts, man. You know, when you're attached to something, you can't just let it go. Feel me? Like
I'm like that with Red Dead Redemption 2, the second one. I love that game.
I've never played a Red Dead Redemption game, but I heard about it like so many times that it's good.
They're so good. They're really good. The first one was amazing, and the second one, the story was just phenomenal. Like, I love that story so much. You get so attached to the main character, Arthur, that like I said, I'm not a guy that cries, but I almost cried for Joel, but I literally cried for Arthur. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna spoil it for you or anything like that, but you need to play the games, my guy. It's so interesting. At least play Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, you could just watch the gameplays for Red Dead Redemption 1, because that came out like a while ago. But Red Dead Redemption 2, even the graphics of the game for the PS4, it was just really good. Like, I was so amazed by it. I mean, there's this thing in the game where you have high, like, honor, basically. Mm-hmm. So if you get low honor, you get a pretty bad ending. And if you have the high honor, you get a really good ending. Yeah. But it's still a sad ending, but, you know, the ending that everybody wants and should get, because Arthur is a very complex character in the game. Yeah. Like, he's not a bad person, but he's willing to do bad things for the homies, you know, the gang that he's in. So, yeah. But you should play the game, bro. Like, and like, people who are listening, and if you haven't played the game, play the game. It's a beautiful game, and it's very, very good.
Yeah, man. I've seen the graphics for that shit, and fuck. For a PS4 game, god damn. Yeah, man. That shit is nuts.
It's amazing.
For sure, then. I'll definitely try it out.
I think it's on discount if you want to get it, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. They actually have a sale going on.
Discord. Yeah. Online, I haven't played online as much, so I can't really tell you guys much about the online playing. But I heard it's pretty good. A lot of people do have fun in it. But I'm more of a like Rockstar is just continues making really good games. Yeah, and I'm sure because they're taking really long on GTA 6, it has to do with them making a really good story. Because Red Dead Redemption, it's probably gonna be a hard game to top off, because that story, like I said, it's truly amazing.
Yeah. So last topic before we start with like news and stuff, but that's something that people have to like think about. You know, when GTA 5 came out, which is like 2013, right? And they're still releasing it. It's been 3 generations, by the way. PS3, PS4, and PS5.
Yes. I mean, online's still not available for PS5. I think until later this year it will be. Yeah. But they're also giving you $1 million monthly if you continue playing it. So.
Yeah. So people are complaining, you know, that where's GTA 6? Where's, like, you know, all this and that? But they have to understand that from GTA 5, they were working on Red Dead 2, which I heard the story is fucking long, right? Like, the first chapter was like
I thought I was gonna finish it like in about a week, but nah, it took me about like a month to finish that game. Well, obviously because I also work. Yeah. But like, if you don't work, it's still gonna take you quite some time to finish it.
Yeah, so like, people have to understand from 2013 to I think it came out 2018. People have to realize that they were working on Red Dead too. Yeah, and not only that, they're working on GTA Online, which is still selling. By the way, people keep buying shit from there. Yeah. So why would they stop? It makes no sense for them to stop.
I'd rather milk something to like people actually like fully get bored of it, and I know that the game is not dying as much. And then release the next, game, because I know people are gonna be excited to see that,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
play the game.
Yeah, and then the fact that 2 years from now, it's gonna be 10 years since GTA 5 release, which is fucking
holy shit.
yeah, which is
It's gonna
crazy.
it's fucking crazy that we're gonna be in 2023 in 2 years, bro.
Damn, for real. See,
Yeah, my brother's gonna be graduating high school, but
Oh,
in that year, like
fuck.
it's fucking insane that this kid. Like I remember just growing up with him. Obviously you expect him to grow up and they get older
Mhm.
and stuff like that, but like time flies after
Oh,
after
yeah.
you graduate high school, like time fucking flew by
Yeah.
for me.
Seriously, bro. That's how I feel about my daughter, man. She's turning 2 in June.
Dude, I remember when I was.
She was born in 2019, bro. What
Bro,
the fuck?
yeah,
That's
time is flying.
yeah, that is just fucking nuts, man. But yeah. Oh, so back to that. Yeah,
The GTA topic. Yeah.
people should be excited that they're still taking their time with
They're
GTA
perfecting the
6. Yeah, man. Let it be perfected, man. Like seriously, GTA 5 was such a completely different game than GTA 4 and stuff like that. Cause man,
Graphic wise, story
graphic
wise.
wise, yep, story online, like dude, like all that was completely different from GTA 4.
Yeah.
So just imagine, what they're gonna do for GTA 6, man. It's just, man,
I mean,
just,
I was not long ago. I revisited the game, because I stopped. I used to, when I first got my PS4, I used to play that game religiously. Like I would play it every day because it was just that amazing to me. And then I obviously when Fortnite came out, I got into Fortnite and I stopped playing GTA for a while. And then I recently, like I said, I recently revisited the game, and it's still amazing since when I last played it. There is a lot of things that in the game that pisses you off. Obviously, like any other game that sometimes adds stupid shit online that pisses every other player. Like the flying motorcycles with the rockets. People call them broomsticks because you just get on and you're just fucking flying around the whole fucking map, and like you could be doing a mission and there's gonna be that one player that just gets on just to piss people off, and then you're gonna it makes you get off the game. But regardless, the game is still good and it has its good qualities, and I'm not gonna complain about the game. I mean, I modded my account long ago, but that gets pretty boring really quick, and because you have money and I got $7 billion. Hopefully, Rockstar never listens to this, and fucking cancels my whole account. But well, I'm not gonna ever say my gamer tag or anything like that. but yeah,
what did they find your YouTube?
Nah, hopefully not, bro. Because I don't even post, I want to make a video of GTA, but at the same time I'm scared because Rockstar's gonna look at my thing, even though I'm not that popular, they're gonna look at my shit and just cancel my whole account. And I have so many things that I like, but I mean, you get to keep the things, they just take your money. But regardless, I was doing heists with my friends because they don't have modern accounts, and doing the heist is pretty fun, and I respect those who actually just grind a fucking game and just get a shit ton of money from doing heists. But because it takes time just to set up the heist. It takes about 2 hours to finish all the setups. Like me, even though I have all the money, and there is parts you can skip, but I like letting my friends do the setups because they get RP and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it takes about an hour and a half just to finish the setups because of the missions, the things you gotta do, and then you gotta the map is really long. So I'm not long. It's the driving takes a long time sometimes. So you gotta get a helicopter and stuff even then there's still people shooting at you, and I respect people who grind that game.
Yeah, man.
It's tough just to finish one setup of a heist.
Yeah, that's facts, man. I actually like the heists. They're pretty well made, man.
Yeah, they're really well made. Rockstar continues to amaze me with the good things that they do. The casino heist, and then what's the new one that they did? It's Cayo Perico something.
I have no idea, dude. I haven't really played it like that, but yeah, they keep doing it, man, which is great.
Yeah, in the new one, you travel to an island.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you get on a plane in it, and then there's a cutscene and Dr. Dre comes out in it.
what the fuck?
Like yeah, like when you first start up the highs, Dr. Dre comes out on the first scene, and it's like it's really cool because like what the fuck.
Yeah.
And then you could do that highs like repeatedly, so like you could never you're always making money, and then.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure they're gonna like, cause you get a lot of money from that heist. So and then people are like milking it. So I'm pretty sure Rockstar's gonna like eventually just cut it down and just be like, oh, okay, you know, that's enough money for you guys.
Yeah. See, man, you know they're milking the multiplayer, but they're also kind of giving back. You know, with all these heists and all these like shit, and they're giving away 1 million each month. So it's like, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah,
GTA 5 online comes out on PlayStation.
PS5. Yeah, but before that, I think they were giving me money for a while as well. I forgot for what. It could be for Twitch or some shit like that. But yeah, dude, they literally gave me 1 million like each like month as well. It could have been for everybody, but honestly, don't know.
I mean, the only bad thing about GTA Online is everything is really expensive.
Oh yeah,
like just a single car. Like they added the Honda Civic. And try to guess how much it is, bro.
How much?
Like
1 million?
Yes, bro. Literally $1 million for a Honda Civic on the fucking game. Like, what the fuck? I understand if you're gonna make the game like the car maybe like 500K, you know, for people who are just starting the game. Yeah. But $1 million, like 900, like up to $1 million, like nah, that's too much for fucking a Honda Civic in a fucking car. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? Like no, this car's not even worth like that much in real life.
Yeah. But see, that's how they get you though. Yeah. Because people still buy the shark cards, man.
Yeah, that's the thing that keeps people that keeps GTA from releasing also, because they know people are still gonna continue buying the shark cards. It's like any like Call of Duty and Fortnite, they keep you know, releasing skins because people are gonna continue buying V-Bucks and then the coins for like Call of Duty. So they're smart about it. It's a good tactic that they're doing to keep people on the game.
Guilty.
Yeah, guilty, bro. Because I'm pretty sure. I've been meaning to speak about Fortnite. Epic Games, I think, got sued, and then I got an email from them saying that you know I could get money back if I like submit the thing, but I don't really care, to be honest. You know, I wasted my money and I was being pretty like like dumb with my money at that time. Yeah, so that's facts. I don't really mind it, but saying you could get money back from all the stuff that you bought in the game. Let me see if I can find an email. But yeah, it's when I got the email, I was like, what the hell? Epic Games sued, and you could get a compensation with money all the way back.
Yeah, my nephew told me about that too. I was like, what the hell? Like, what did they lose though? Like, was it because they're using?
I was at work when I got the email, so I didn't. It's a class action settlement suit. So
was it because of the dances and stuff like that, or what?
I'm not. Hold on, let me see. What can I get from the no? So if you played, it says this in the beginning. It says if you played Fortnite or Rocket League between July 1st of 2015 and February 25th of 2021, and exchanged in-game virtual currency for any in-game item or purchase in in-game virtual currency, for use within Fortnite or Rocket League, you may be eligible to receive cash compensation or in-game virtual currency for the class action settlement. It doesn't really say what.
Why?
Yeah.
Hey, say less, because I spent a shitload of fucking money on that game when it was popular.
So it says the notice concerns a proposed settlement to resolve claims in the lawsuit Zanka et al. Versus Epic Games Incorporation. And then it says, what is it? The Superior Court of Wake County, North Carolina, the plaintiffs in the case that have filed an action against defendant Epic Games, alleging that Epic Games violated the state consumer protection laws, preventing minors from exercising their contractual disaffirmations rights, which I have no idea what the fuck that means. But apparently you get money back or in-game currency. So you can get a bunch of V-Bucks and in-game currencies for Rocket League and Fortnite. So if you get that email, if you guys could qualify for it, you know, make sure you get your money back. Take advantage, man.
Yeah.
I honestly, now that I think of it, I think I'm gonna get my money back.
Yeah.
Bro, I think I spent about like $400 in that game, just buying
I
skins and stuff like
spent
that.
so much money on that fucking game, and it pisses me off because guess what? I haven't played that shit in fucking months or a year at this point.
I
mean,
recently started playing again. My
Yeah.
friends wanted to play it, but it's not the same. It's not the same as it was.
hell
At
no,
the
that
beginning.
shit is sweaty.
When it was at its like
Peak.
top peak of the game, that game was so amazing. Like hopping
Yeah.
on after work or from school, and you just I that's why I stopped playing GTA because I started playing Fortnite religiously. Like I just wanted to get that win, like that.
Yeah.
That win always made you like feel so pumped. But now you get a win and it's like, oh yeah, bro, like I got a win. You know? It's not. It doesn't hit the same as before.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember when I first got my first win, I was so excited. My first solo win also, like that was peak performance of a video game.
Okay, let me do this real quick. My fucking headset is dying already, so let me just switch to my fucking beats. This is fucking
Alright.
annoying. I might cut this off, but probably not. Who knows? You know, so they can hear my struggles of being a fucking podcaster.
Hey man, we're not the richest yet, right?
Yeah.
We'll get there though. We'll get there.
At one point, man.
Yeah, we will.
Oh my god, this is annoying. Seriously. Okay. Son of a bitch, bro.
Oh, dude, gas prices are going back up.
Oh, I seen, huh? They're close to
Yeah.
like $5 or some shit.
The one where I went to was about $4. It was like $4. I use premium. I use on my car.
Mhm.
It's $4. But even then, I put $60 worth of like
God
in to fill up my tank. I'm just like, and I don't drive like the most expensive fucking car or like that wastes gas like that. I have a Nissan at the moment, which
Yeah.
is a V4. I don't waste that much gas, but still $60 for a V4. It's fucking expensive. Now imagine people, and I was thinking of getting a V8 car.
Oh,
I was thinking of getting either like a Charger, not a Hellcat because I can't fucking afford a Hellcat, or a Mustang or a Camaro. I was looking between those cars, and I was like, fuck that. I don't want a fucking V8 no more. I'd rather just stay with my fucking Nissan at the moment. Gas in California. If you're from another state and you're listening to this, don't ever move to California, bro. California is not that fucking nice. Anyways, like it's really not.
Yeah, that shit is no joke, man.
Like if anything, move out of California. To be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause
That's what
it's
we're yeah.
It's getting too expensive.
So that's what me and my girl are kind of thinking about. Not anytime soon, obviously, but we do want to at least go somewhere that's not in LA, maybe like Bakersfield or some shit. Cause god damn, bro.
Palmdale's a good area, but
Oh, shit.
everybody's moving to Palmdale, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna get expensive out there real quick. Also,
Yeah. All right. We should finally start. It's
All
been
right.
37 minutes. God damn.
That's a pretty nice intro.
Yeah, it was a long ass intro, but hey, fuck it. No complaints, man. It's a podcast for a reason, right?
Yeah, man, I love talking.
Yeah. Okay. Should I start first, or do you want to go first, or what's up?
I mean, I want to just talk about Wonder Woman, and then
Oh yeah.
how much they butchered that movie.
Yeah.
I think Patty Jenkins, the director, she's a really good director. Like she directed the first Wonder Woman, but still, she got a little too confident in filming the second one because she released a lot of like what's it called, a footage while she was filming.
Yeah.
Like the first one got rated. Let's see. The second one, the 1984, got rated 59%.
Oh man.
Yeah, it dropped. Like I remember, I was seeing the thing, just continue dropping and dropping. I was like, oh no, because I watched the movie like I was really excited for it because I really enjoyed the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one got rated 93%. Like, how do you go from 93% to 59%, bro? Like,
Wow.
I feel like she got a little way too confident
Mm-hmm.
and didn't do the job that she did as well as she did it in the first one. Because I don't know if you saw the first one.
I think I've seen it once, but that was like when it had just came out, so I don't really remember it as well.
The story wise, it was really well. Like I thought it was really good, with the whole Ares thing, and then her being very conflicted, a conflicted hero
Yeah.
at the beginning of the movie, and then, but now it's like I understand she's very popular like within the universe, obviously, but the whole love story thing, and then her just not the whole fighting at the end was just not it. Like I expected there to be a lot more action.
Yeah.
And it was just like, really, like the fight scene with Cheetah. I expected a lot more. The fight was like about 5 minutes long. Like it wasn't like the last final scene from the first movie. It was completely like a really well thought out action sequence.
Yeah.
And then like I'm like, just like yeah, the fucking 1984. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you really don't. I didn't like it personally. But like I'm just gonna be honest here,
Yeah.
because I feel like they could have done a way more better job. Even if I don't know if the studio was pressuring Patty Jenkins to like release the movie because of before COVID started, because I know it was gonna come out like at the end of last year, but still it was like I thought they could have done like even like they could have just held it off and like saw the bad that they did and just released it this year. To be honest.
Yeah, exactly, man. Again, it's better to delay it so it's more completed than it being a butchered movie or a butchered game.
I don't understand producers hurrying up a film.
Yeah. Like you said, it's probably just the pressure from the companies themselves. Like, hey, try to get it out before like Christmas or like around like the holidays or like in the summer or some shit. So,
because it came out during Christmas Day, I believe.
Oh, it did. Oh, yeah, fuck. Yeah. See,
I was home for Christmas because at the time I had COVID. I tested positive for COVID, and then like I was stuck inside for like a month because I didn't test negative, and it was like the most annoying thing ever.
Wow.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't wish
How was that experience?
COVID. It was probably like one of the worst experiences of my life. I was really sick. Wow. Like I have asthma, so it kind of affected me a little bit more than it does others. Because I got pretty tired like just by talking. Like I would get tired just talking. I'm just like,
I heard about that. Yeah.
Like,
that you run out of breath fast, huh?
And I had like the highest of fevers ever. Like
so
I remember I was at work when I first started feeling sick, but I thought it was like the flu was going around also, so I didn't really think much of it. I was like, I probably just got like a flu or something.
Yeah.
Nah, I got home and I checked my temperature and I was like 103 degrees, and I was like, fuck. Yeah. And then my mom was like, oh, get yourself checked just in case. And I paid about 170. Well, I didn't pay. My mom paid me the rapid antigen test, which was about $175. It's pretty pricey to get the quick results. And I mean, I went they're like, oh yeah, you'll get your results in about an hour. I was driving home and I got my results and like, yeah, you're positive, bro. I was like, God damn, bro, I just got home.
Wow. Wait, so did your family get it as well since
only my little brother, because me and my little brother share a room.
Yeah.
So he tested positive about 2 days afterwards. Yeah, and
but you guys are good now, though, right?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're all good. We recently got I got my first dose of the vaccine. Last about 2 weeks ago. And then I think it was when we first filmed. No, it was before we filmed the first episode. And that vaccine fucked me up.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I got some symptoms, but not too severe. My mom also got the first dose already, and she got like a headache and like very bad arm pain. I felt like I got punched by the Hulk, like literally. I'm not gonna lie. It was like I feel like I got punched by the Hulk on my arm, and then I got a fever for about a day or two. So, but it wasn't as bad. Yeah. But I was good like about afterwards. But I had to call off of work because I knew I couldn't be at work. Like I couldn't handle the fever, so I just stayed my ass home and rested for the day.
Yeah. Fuck, bro. That's fucking crazy. I didn't even know that, but you know what, man?
I didn't really post about me because I'm not really like an open person on social media like that or anything. I just kept quiet. I just kept posting memes, like usual, because I was at home basically just doing nothing.
Yeah, and then it's personal as well. I don't think you would want people to know that you had it, but for you to come out like that, it's like, it's cool, man. You know, so thank you for sharing that.
I'm glad that I got through it, because, you know, all these people that, you know, actually have it worse than me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of understandable. Some people don't believe in it, but I believe in it.
Crazy
I
part.
believed it since the beginning, you know.
Yeah, that's the fucking crazy part, that there's people out there who don't think it exists, bro. It's just
we're in a pandemic for a year.
Oh my
still
god.
Like, I don't want to get into
like
the topic
Texas.
of that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like Texas, for example. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. You know what, man? Kudos to them. Hopefully, you know, they outwin it. Survival of the fittest. By all means, Texas, do whatever the fuck you want.
Wilding. Yeah, Texas is fucking wilding, man. Texas is just another. It's Florida 2.0, bro. Florida's been wilding since like the third week that COVID started. It's like, just like, we're not gonna fucking listen to you.
That's fucking crazy, bro. But that's fucking Texas, man. It's literally Florida 2.0. Just how we said last week. But hey, man, Texas, do whatever the fuck you want to do, buddy. You know what I mean? Hopefully,
if you're listening from Texas, stay safe, man. Because I know there's a lot of wild people in Texas.
Oh yeah, man. But let's not get into it too deep.
Yeah.
But let's officially start. We are at 45 minutes, and we have yet to start. Man. Hey, but we're having fun, man. That's all that matters.
Fun. Dude, I actually like doing this, because it's like, I always, you know, always want to work like in a radio station also. Because it's fun, you know. It's fun to talk, but podcast has to do it, you know. It's a way to do it. Oh, yeah, and I very much enjoy it.
Yeah, see, and then that's kind of the thing with podcasts as well, is like, you can talk for fucking hours and people will listen. So
yeah, you can talk about whatever you want. Yeah. You know, it's like it's a free thing. So, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the radio is kind of limited a little. You know, you can't really like voice your opinion
or curse, for that matter.
Yeah, or curse. Yeah, because I like cursing. So my mom was kind of like, when I first started doing YouTube, she was like, "Wow, well, those are some nice words you were using, my guy."
Yeah,
but.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, I'm a grown man, Mom. What do you expect?
Yeah, there was one person who actually said that they felt like they were in our conversation, you know, speaking to us, which is good. That's what we want.
That's what we want. You know, we want you guys to feel like you're part of this.
Yeah, man.
And like we said, in the future, we'll have, like, you know, guests come on.
For sure, man.
You know, voice their opinions. Obviously, on the topics that we're talking about, we'll post the topics that we're going to be talking about that week. And if you want to say something, you can. Yeah.
Or in the future, you know, again, if we have a big audience, maybe we can do some live chat type shit. You know, they can listen in and they can, like, react to what we say or their opinions. You know, that's probably far in the future, but hey, we're going to be there. We're not going to give up.
Gonna be.
Whether it's just one person, whether it's 2, 3, 4, 10 people, we're going to keep doing this. I love it. Seriously, man. Yes.
I love this, man. I've always wanted to, like I said, I wanted to start a podcast. The creative side of me has always been pushing, you know, start a podcast. And now that I finally got to start it,
man.
It's here, and I'm not going to give up on it. Just like, it's like me with YouTube. It's like, I don't want to give up on it. But it's just I work, and you know, I'm very tired afterwards. It's not that I don't want to make videos. It's just yeah, it gets you sometimes.
It does, man. And then our podcast schedule is actually pretty cool. We do it on Fridays, which is usually the days that we're all able to come through. Except today, you know, Kev works today, which is fine. So he should be back next week. If not, it's fine again. You know, he'll be back when he's free.
We don't push ourselves to, like, if you can't make it, then, you know, it's understandable. We live lives, and we're hopefully, obviously, in the future, we're making, you know, pretty good amount of money
to where we can work for ourselves, man.
Off of social medias and, you know, off of YouTube and stuff like that, where we're able to, you know, actually be here and record it. And
man. But the schedule, you know, that we got going on is pretty cool, man. It excites me throughout the week. The entire week, I was like, man, I cannot wait till it's fucking Friday. Like,
yeah, bro. Like, it's like, fuck. I had so much fun the first episode. That I like. Now I'm really looking forward, Fridays. You know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, our fucking chats are pretty cool too. You know, it's cool because, like, you know, we're friends, obviously, but like the business side of it all is like, it's pretty cool.
We're sending each other posts, you know, stuff that we can research and stuff like that.
Yeah, or like we break it down, like, hey, you know, maybe we should do this, this, and that, or do this, this, and that, and then we disagree here and there, or we agree, but that's the business part of it all. It's not always gonna be like, oh yeah, yes, yes, yes. There's gonna be some disagreements, which is okay. That's fine. But so far, man, it's been fucking great. I love this.
Yeah,
it's so much fun. I am looking forward to every Friday, man. Like, it's just great. And
I mean, I'm always looking for forward Fridays, but like still,
yeah, that's true.
I'm looking forward, even more now because I get to record these record these podcasts.
Yeah, and it's fun because it's more like it's not really to event, but if it slips out, it slips out. Just how you talked about your situation with COVID, hey, I'm grateful that you talked about it because a lot of people
like the podcast. We have certain things that we're gonna focus on, obviously, like digital stuff, film, and stuff that's going on in the week. But if the topic comes up, and we can talk about other things and certain situations that's going on in the world and stuff like that.
Yeah. So for real this time, I think we should start.
All right, we're 45 minutes in. So we talked about one topic already, which is me talking about the Wonder Woman, which I completely disliked it. And if you liked it, obviously you liked it, but I personally didn't like it.
Okay. Do you want me to say
and
a
if
topic?
you want to let me know.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Yeah, you go ahead and talk about the topic you want.
I think you go next after that, and vice versa.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for right now. But I got some, things that we could discuss about games, which game we would prefer.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go ahead.
So let me see. Oh. So did you hear about how Microsoft bought Bethesda? Do you know who that is? Bethesda, the company?
No.
So that's the gaming company that made Doom, Skyrim, Wolfenstein, Fallout, and stuff like that. So they bought the company for $7 billion, and it just got approved. So they are owned by Microsoft, and the question around is like, is PlayStation still going to get games from them? Probably not, because it's probably going to be some exclusive shit. But who knows? Hey, man, they'll probably be nice. I mean, like how they were with Minecraft and stuff. They still
because Minecraft is owned by Minecraft is owned by Microsoft too, right? So
yeah. I think they bought them back like 2015. I believe. But
okay.
I don't know if they're gonna give us games again. It kind of sucks because I like Doom. Like, Doom is such a badass game. Daniel, if you have not played Doom, you should play Doom. It's fucking badass. It's, dude, it's so good. It's so simple, just kill monsters and stuff like that. And, like you reach the end of the level, like you fight a boss or whatever. It's simple, but man, it is fun, dude. The music in that game is fucking crazy. Like, you just feel so superior, bro. And it's even better because you're known as like Doomslayer or whatever, so people are scared of you. They see you and they're like, holy shit, it's him. Like, dude, it makes you feel so badass. Like, that game is so good. So if they don't bring the next Doom, man, it's gonna suck. Seriously, I think that's a loss for us.
I mean, I got a PC, so I'll probably hopefully release it for PC.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll play it on PC.
But man, if you haven't played Doom, man, seriously, that game is so good.
All right.
But
I'll check it out.
Yeah, man.
You check out Red Dead, and I'll check out.
Hey, exactly. So what do you think about that, man? Well, you probably don't play as much as your games like that.
Like you said, it's kind of bummy because hopefully we continue getting games from them. Because I know Microsoft is probably going to be like, oh no, let's make exclusive games just for Microsoft products.
Yeah.
And like Sony does, with some certain games. So I feel like Microsoft might do that. Yeah. So it's kind of like sucks.
Yeah.
A bit. Because I mean, like Sony has pretty good exclusive games like Spider-Man. What's the other ones?
Ratchet and Clank, God of War, Uncharted, Last of Us. But those are first party titles. Oh, so
yeah. But it still sucks because like I wish companies, even though some games are now like cross-platform, because Xbox and PlayStation finally did that. Yeah. But I hope they do more games cross platform because there's a lot of friends of mine have Xboxes, so
Yeah.
even though that's kind of if you don't got a PlayStation, are you even gaming right? But like, for real. But yeah, hopefully they continue letting us get games.
Yeah, man. So that sucks though. I mean, the only real game I played for them is Doom. But besides that, I played Fallout 4. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. It was slow. It was boring.
I was never really into the Fallout games.
Yeah, me either, man. But yeah, man. So that's one topic.
Speaking of games, I sent you the there's 4 games.
Yeah.
And then if you were to pick between the Prime,
We can switch it
which
up.
one would you pick?
We can choose 4 games. Choose 4 games that you think were like top. So obviously it's Fortnite. Obviously it's like
for me it would have to be Call of Duty Black Ops 2, obviously. Like it's the 3 games that I've mostly been into are in the thing, which is Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Fortnite.
damn for
And
real.
then what's the other game that we could pick?
Not 2K because I don't think we play 2K like that.
I never played 2K.
Yeah,
not really
I think
a
I played it one time, but that was because it was fucking free. So
all right, so let's make it between those 3, between Fortnite, Call of Duty,
man.
Black Ops 2, and GTA 5. Which one would you pick
fuck, bro.
in their prime?
Man, dude, it's difficult because each of them, had an impact at some point.
Yeah, a really good impact.
Dude, I guess I would have to choose Black Ops 2, man. Seriously, that game was just phenomenal, man. For 3 years straight, me and the homies just played that shit. Maybe second place. It's probably gonna be a surprise for most people, but Fortnite, man. Because when Fortnite was fucking hot, it was hot, dude. Like, everybody was playing that shit.
I remember the queues for the game.
Oh,
used to be
God, yes, dude.
I remember waiting for like 25 minutes just to get into
one. When the new seasons would come out and shit like that, dude. Yeah. I think the longest I had to wait was like 2 hours. Not even joking.
You remember for the Avengers event?
Oh, yeah.
When they brought in Thanos the first time? Oh, my God, that game. I had so much fun playing that game. I won a game as Thanos. And people were so mad at me. Well, they were like, bro, why? Like, what the fuck? Why'd you kill me? We're like, well, that's the fucking point of the game, bro.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm trying to survive, too.
Man.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, and then I think, third. Not last, but I guess third, would be GTA. Because, I mean, it's fun. But I don't think it was as fun as, like, Black Ops 2 and Fortnite, when they were hot. So, but yeah, man.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2, it takes the crown because, man, that game was just shit, dude. It was phenomenal, man. Like, we played that shit for 3 years, like how we said in the previous podcast. Like, me, Kevin, our friend Dumbo as well. Who else? Goofy, man. It's just fucking crazy because we literally played that for 3 years. It was just fucking that good. So
I'm the complete opposite. Because, I mean, when Black Ops 2 was out, I wasn't really that much into gaming at the time. So, I'd have to say, Fortnite for me takes the crown. Because I got into Fortnite, like, late, like, mid-high school, like, junior year. So, I wasn't really that well into gaming. And then it has to be GTA. But, I mean, I did play Black Ops 2, later on. So, I would say, well, for me, it would be Black Ops 2 as third place. Even though I've heard really good things about it. And people say it's one of the greatest, Black Ops.
Yeah.
Within the Black Ops. How many Black Ops are 4, right?
No,
4?
there's 5, man.
5? Oh, 5?
Yeah. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, then Black Ops 3, then Black Ops 4, then Black Ops Cold War.
Oh, I forgot Cold War was Black Ops, bro.
Dude, yeah, man.
Fuck.
Talking about how Rockstar is milking online, fucking Activision is milking the Black Ops name. So it's just, dude, it's been literally 10 years since they used that name. I think that game released 2010. Yeah, 10 years since 2010. Fuck. The first Black Ops, man. It's just fucking.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Can you hear my dog?
A little bit, not too loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go tell her shut up. Hold up.
Oh, goddamn.
All right, I'm back, bro.
For sure.
I had to go leave her in my mom's room. Hopefully, she doesn't tear down the door because she'd be doing that. I bought about 4 doors now, bro, because my dog has torn half of it down already.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. It's like I think I'm raising dragons up in this bitch, bro.
That's funny. All right, bro. Hey, man. You good? Don't worry about it.
Fuck, I forgot where I left off.
BO2, I think. How you played it late.
Yeah.
And you heard
Yeah, I played it late, but it was still a really good game.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. How it's been 10 years since they used that name.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
Cold War, Black Ops, my bad. Yeah, but like you said, GTA is milking GTA 5.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, Rockstar's milking GTA 5. What the fuck? I say GTA. It's milking GTA 5. But yeah, and then Activision is milking the fuck out of Black Ops. Yeah.
Hey, but it works.
I don't know I forgot who said that. They personally didn't like Cold War.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin doesn't like that.
Yeah. Game. Yeah, I'm kind of like him. I don't really like. I'm very used to Modern Warfare mechanics, so I'm still like even when I get on Black Ops Cold War, I try to like mount my fucking gun on the wall. I'm like, fuck, no, I can't mount on this fucking game.
Dude.
But
when I first started playing it, man, that shit was so annoying. Like, oh my god, dude. Because man, it's a completely different game. You know how we talked about last week. Like, it's a completely different game. It runs different. It's literally Black Ops 3 again, but no like flying. Like, and dude, it's just. I guess it's more fast paced, you know, because that's what they're going for. Like I guess like a arcadey type, you know. It's fast paced, obviously, and you die faster, and you actually get your like score streaks easier because you don't lose it when you die. So, but yeah, it's a completely different feeling, man. So, like if I were to go back to Modern Warfare, man, that shit would probably feel hella different, man.
Yeah, I recently got back onto Modern Warfare, and it's like, I mean, I liked Modern Warfare a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
I did Cold War. Too. Yeah. All right, hold on. Who the fuck let my dog out?
Intermission right here.
Yeah. But yeah, like for me, it's still Fortnite takes the crown.
Sorry, bro, that was funny.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know how the fuck she got out. She probably tore down the fucking door, bro. I don't fucking know. My mom's gonna fucking kill me, bro.
That shit was. I'm sorry. That shit was so funny. You're like, who the fuck let my dog out? Oh man.
Because I went to leave her in my mom's room for because she be barking too damn much, bro. Like there's a fly that passes by and she's over here barking, bro.
Oh man, that was fucking hilarious, man. Oh shit.
But yeah, like I was saying, for me, Fortnite has to take the fucking crown. Yeah. Like especially seasons 2 through like 6, man. Those seasons were
facts, dude.
Top fucking notch. Epic Games was doing such a fucking well in those times, man. Yeah. That's when I was wasting a lot of money.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's when I was just spending.
That was the time when nobody was fucking building towers and fucking castles and shit, you know. I mean, you know, bro. Just the walls and like ramps, but man, dude, it was such a different game back then because not everybody was building shit, you know. It was just like for protection and shit or like ramps.
And if you're like, if you knew how to build, then we knew you were a good player, and I would avoid those players. Dude, you know? If I saw you build like a fucking 5-star hotel with Wi-Fi and shit,
bro,
I'll avoid you more. Like I'm like, oh, you know, you're a good player. I'm a dip right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I think I played it like after like a couple months because you know they added like robots then, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I hated that shit. So
that was the worst fucking season. Yeah.
Ever, so that had killed it for me. You know, I stopped playing it.
The mechs were horrendous, bro. Even streamers were. Because I remember Courage uploaded a video on Twitter because when he was streaming. He got a mech just... You know who Courage is, right? Courage Jimmy. Yeah. So he got attacked by a mech, and he just fucking lost it, bro. They're like... And I remember Epic Games just released it like, oh, yeah, we're not going to get rid of them. You know, like a tweet saying, I think they're very essential to the storyline. And they're like... So they're like basically saying, like, fuck you. Like, we're not going to take them out.
Yeah.
And that kind of like also ruined Fortnite for me.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this game. You know, like I used to rage quit
Oh yeah.
off of that game because of the mechs.
Oh yeah.
Like it was completely they will just destroy your fucking shit while you're fucking building.
Yup.
Like there was just no way of defending yourself against that.
Yeah, man. So when that had happened, dude, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I just stopped playing. And then I think it was like maybe 8 months after that, like, so I was at my girl's house, and you know her family still plays it because they're like teenagers. They're like 13, 14, 12.
Yeah.
So they still play it. So they're like, "Hey, you know, let's squad up and let's play." I was like, "Fuck it," because everybody's playing it, so might as well. Bro, I fucking go in there.
Yeah.
I feel stupid, like retarded. I can't build for shit. My aim was so off. Like, what the fuck am I playing right now? And man, let me tell you, every single time, you know, we got into like a fight or whatever, like these motherfuckers were building like fucking houses and towers, and I'm just there on the floor looking at them build that shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucked. Like, there's no point. Because these people were fucking building like high, man. I'm just there like, what do? I can't do shit. Seriously, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I still like I recently hopped back onto the fucking game, and luckily I still remember how to build and stuff like that, so it didn't really affect me as much. But even before they have the whole thing with creative and stuff like that, so you could hop on. I practiced before even going into a match because I knew my aim was gonna be atrocious, and my building was gonna be out of this fucking world because it was gonna be ugly as fuck. Like I was able to build. I remember when I first got back on, I forgot how to build the 1x1, which is just like the 4 walls and the roof.
Oh my god, dude! It's crazy how much that game has changed, man. Like everybody was playing that shit, you know. So, man, when damn, what the fuck was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. But yeah, man, shit was different then compared to now because people are so sweaty. It's not even fucking funny, dude. It's just like, damn, man, chill. You know?
Yeah, bro. Like if you're gonna sweat, just go to fucking where the fucking esports players go play, bro. Those are the fucking sweaty lobbies that you gotta go in if you're gonna be building like that, bro. Like I'm just trying to hop on with the homies and just
have fun,
run some
man.
few games.
Yep.
I also hated that Epic Games added bots to the game.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It takes away the fun from normal lobbies.
Yeah.
And I understand for like new players that's kind of like helpful, but like like have a system where it's just gonna be for new players. Like if you have a history in the game, don't give them like bot lobbies.
Yeah. My nephew told me about that how they added that. I was like, what the fuck, like.
Yeah, you could see them
just walking
like,
all straight and shit. Yeah.
They're like kind of like loot, like little loot bots. Because I just kill them and just collect all the loot.
Okay.
But because sometimes they be having gold like guns, and then like I've been killed by bots. Like it pisses me off that I've been killed by bots. And it's not that I'm a bad player. It's that they just catch me by surprise, and they got gold guns, and they just like
fuck you up,
have like fucking godly aim, and I'm over here with like the nastiest of recoil and the fucking AR, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, how are you gonna add like fucking fucking aimbot on this fucking bots and give me like the worst of fucking like recoil on my gun? Like that pisses me off so fucking much.
Damn. Well, yeah, man. So that's the our list. You guys might find something different. Maybe you guys like GTA 5 out of all of them, which is fine. You know what I mean? That's completely fine. It's opinions. I think Black Ops 2 was the best. Fortnite second, and then GTA. For Daniel, it was Fortnite, and then you said GTA, and then Black Ops. So
Black Ops 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be different for everybody, but yeah, man, that's awesome.
Yeah. So if you know your list, comment down below on the YouTube.
Yeah. Or
comments,
or you can leave us a list of games, and then we'll tier it. So, that's a people comment. If not, then sorry for wasting your time. But
if you have any topics you want to hear us talk about, let us know.
Yeah, seriously.
Either hit us up on the gram, or comment it down below on our YouTube, and then we'll make sure to get to it.
Yeah. Oh, and also, don't be shy to message us, share our stuff, tag us, because we will repost it. So
yeah, like I'm more than glad to thank you. I'll message you back personally.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm very grateful for the support that we've gotten. Like we said at the beginning of the podcast, it's very very I'm very grateful because it's hard to be a content creator.
Oh yeah,
especially nowadays because there's a lot of
everybody's
people who
trying
are
to do it.
at the top of the game, and to get the respect and the support that we're getting, it's truly amazing.
Yeah, man,
I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, it's just that shit caught us by surprise, dude. Seriously, man.
Yeah.
But hey, again, we're grateful. We appreciate it. So, yeah, let's move on. I got a couple more topics. Do you have a couple more as well?
For today, that's pretty much it. I don't.
Oh yeah, huh?
I didn't have
Because you gotta go do something right now in a bit as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you said you had the little segment of the debate where is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So let me speak on one more topic, and then
I go for it.
And then we could do the segment, and then we could finish it off. So, have you played Dying Light before?
I have not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool. It's like a parkour zombie type game. It's pretty fun. You can play with your friends. So if you ever get it, hey man, hit me up. We can play. Me, you, and Kev, because I know Kev was playing that shit a long time too. So yeah. But yeah, for those who like Dying Light, yeah, they haven't announced shit for a while. Like I'm talking about like maybe since last year. But finally, the devs have talked about it. So they said Dying Light 2 should have like a showcase starting next week. So if you're looking forward to that, man, you should be excited because Dying Light was pretty fun. It's a parkour, you can run through like the buildings, stuff like that, and there's zombies and stuff, and you can craft weapons. It's a pretty cool game. So
Alright.
yeah,
I'll make sure to check it out.
If you ever get it, let me know, and we'll fucking play, dude. So
all right.
but yeah, that was
give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go let my girlfriend in, and we can continue talking.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
All right, my boy, I'm back.
You good.
All right.
Okay.
So
let's just do the last. I think the last segment, and then we should wrap up.
All right.
It's been a good hour or two, Oh well, actually
An hour and 12 minutes actually.
Yeah. Okay. So we have thought of a new segment called Question of the Week. All right. Pretty straightforward. So this week's question is hot dog a sandwich or is it not? Daniel, what do you think, man? Is it a sandwich or not? And tell me why.
I think the hot dog is a sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
All right.
Because I mean, there's a fucking bun, and there's something in between the buns.
True. Wait. But it's only one buns for it to be a sandwich.
No, we're not gonna get into the technical stuff about it, right? Because there's too much shit about it. I think it's a fucking sandwich because you put something between a sandwich. Yeah. You can make a sandwich with just one bun. When you're in your last breadcrumbs in your bank account, you can make one.
You know what? You're right.
One bun sandwich. So to me, it's considered a fucking sandwich. Because there's something in between and there's a bun. And if there's that, it's a sandwich for me.
Okay.
What about you?
So this is probably gonna surprise a lot of people, but I also think it's a sandwich. Let me tell you why.
See?
Yeah, how you said it's a piece of bread and it's a piece of meat in the middle. So that's already itself is a sandwich, right? A sandwich is obviously two breads, but in this case, it's a split bread. There's a meat in the middle, right, which is a sausage. A sandwich has ham, so that's already a sandwich if you think about it. And not only that, but the condiments, man, they got condiments on that. They got mustard, ketchup, right? Relish, if you like that shit. I don't. That's just disgusting.
Mayo.
Yeah, mayo, yeah. Oh, and you could put onions, jalapenos. You could put whatever the fuck you want.
Bacon.
Yeah, bacon, right?
Sausages,
exactly.
Bro. Oh my god, bro.
A fucking sandwich has bacon, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. It just doesn't have a hot dog doesn't have lettuce.
Yeah. Hey, man. There's probably people who put lettuce on their shit, don't they?
You're right, bro. You can put green bell peppers on fucking top because I know some people do that shit.
Yeah, see? So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a sandwich? Do you guys don't think it's a sandwich, man? Feel free to let us know. Respond to in the comments, or you can send us a message and we will share you. Okay.
We'll put this ending segment on the Instagram, and you can let us know in the comments also.
So I think that should wrap it up this week. It was a slow week.
It's a short episode this time, but next time it'll be a little bit long because Kev was in here. So
and also it's a short week as well. Not much popped off for like the gaming side,
or anything really digital.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's this week's episode, man. It was fun. I love this, man. It's so much fun, dude. It's just, man. Now we gotta wait another fucking week, man. That's not what I want to do. But hey, man, it's better to do it weekly than daily, cause goddamn.
Yeah, it's a lot
of work. It's a lot of work, and I'm sure we're gonna run out of topics to talk about. So
yeah,
but I can't wait for next week, man. Hopefully Kevin comes back. If not, it's just us two again. Which is fine. I think he will be back next week. If not, then it's also fine. But
it's all right.
Yeah, we're adults. We got jobs. We got shit to do. So yeah, man. Yeah. Again, this wraps up this week's episode. We had fun. The feedback, ratings, response has been fucking amazing. Seriously,
which we're really grateful for.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Always give us feedback on things we could improve on.
Oh yeah,
we'll
definitely,
make sure to do it.
Definitely, yeah. If there's something that you want us to do, please let us know.
I'll make sure I keep my dog quiet next time.
That shit was fucking funny, bro. That shit made me laugh. Oh man,
who the fuck let my dog out?
That shit was
turned
so
out to
funny.
be my mom got home. So
yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro. But man, I felt more comfortable this week than I did the first week because we had done it before, so just talking to you was pretty straightforward, man. It was just fun. It was just really fun. I enjoyed it, man. Hopefully, it's more better for you guys as well, because I feel like we did amazing. Just for us two, I think we did all right.
Yeah, so. We did all right for the two people just bringing not that many topics, but we did pretty good.
Yeah, we had conversations, which was great, which is what a podcast is for. So, letting everybody know that there's some occasions, where not everybody's gonna be here. So maybe one day, maybe I'm not gonna be here one day. I'll probably be busy. But these two guys can probably record, so that's fine. Or, the two people are out because they're busy, so it'll probably just be me doing it, which is okay. Or Daniel doing it, or Kevin doing it. But the point is, we're not going to give up every week. Whoever is here, whoever isn't, there's always going to be a new episode. So hopefully you guys stick around. The growth has been amazing. We had reached 50 followers already on Instagram, which is mind-blowing because I honestly thought we weren't going to get shit. Shout out to everybody, man, for real. But yeah, this is Digital Intel, episode 2. Thank you for listening. Yeah. Hope to see you guys next week, and hopefully Kevin's here next week. Daniel?
See you guys next week, and my bad, because my dog was barking again.
Oh, man.
All right then.
Yeah. So, see you guys next week, man. Thank you again.
All right. Yeah, see you guys next week. And oh my God.
Holy fuck. All right, then. Peace, y'all.
My mom wants to say something.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
And, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thanks for joining in again, and see you guys. Oh, not see you guys, but we'll talk to you guys.
What an ending. Seriously.
What a fucking ending, bro. It's a different ending today. I have a lot of people in my house.
Hey, it's fine, man. All right, then. All right, for reals, thank you guys. See you guys next week. Bye.
Hey, look. Damn, driving on the interstate. Niggas tryna eat and get some food up on their dinner plate. Fuck beef, I only want fillets when I'm talking steak. Good die young, you lose niggas in the illest ways. Niggas take a lies for the cheapest J's. Traumatized and now you wide awake and you can't sleep for days. Mind ain't free, body locked up in a cage. You can't speak on how you feel and now you feel the rage.
Page turner, $85 eighth burner.